Alright, welcome back to TSR Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. My name is Matt.
I am Mike. And I'm good at
And this is our third episode of Rants.
Yes. We hope you agree.
We skipped the boss level for the rants. But
Wait,
this time we're going to rant about a recent 3DS game.
Oh, yes. I should have known that this is what we were going to talk about.
Because I got a little bit of a chance to talk about it during our Nintendo Land episodes, but everybody was just yelling and screaming, so I couldn't really...
Right.
I couldn't really expand on what I wanted to say.
It's not... Nintendo Land isn't exactly a game where you can discuss things. You just yell... Yeah, you just yell at each other.
So, okay, I just want to say up front, well, the game we're talking about is Yoshi's New Island for 3DS.
Yes.
And I want to say up front, I have not yet beaten the game. I'm on level 5-6. No, 5-5.
Oh, boy.
Oh, great. It's a
You want me to do it?
barrel level.
I'll do it and you rant if you want.
Okay, yeah, I want to see you do this. I want to see you die.
Alright.
So I'm on level 5-5. And I have to say that it's just not good.
Which is incredibly disappointing because I wanted it to be good so bad.
Me and Mike both love Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo. Like, so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably my favorite Mario game.
I'd say it's a close second behind Mario 64, but then again, on any given day I might feel like that's my favorite, so... It's kind of what I'm feeling.
Right.
Anyway.
I mean, when it comes to me rating Mario games, like, I really like the platformers, but I'm gonna throw the obscure ones ahead of the platformers. Just I don't know why.
Why would we consider that an obscure one? I mean, I know it's not in the main...
Well, that's just why it's not in the main Mario series.
Yeah.
Like, some of my favorite Mario games, even though I've played all of them, and I love all of the main series platformers, but, like, some of my super favorite Mario games are, like, Yoshi's Island and Mario RPG.
Oh, yeah,
and Paper Mario and Luigi's Mansion.
Right, they're not... Yeah. Oh, that was stupid.
But anyway, one thing Yoshi's Island Super Nintendo had, amazing music.
Oh.
Fantastic music. The final boss music is like one of the best final boss musics ever.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I wouldn't do it justice.
It gets me going every time.
Yeah.
It's so good. But the music in the new one is terrible.
Oh, it's barely non-existent.
There's like
almost
4 songs, and they just repeat the same ones over and over again. And like another thing is
tight squeeze.
That's
a tight squeeze. Dang. I'm not killing us. Continue.
The gameplay is just slow. Have you come to realize that now that the gameplay is slow?
It is.
Like, it takes longer to run to get to your running speed than it does. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like they have like a couple speeds. Like it's in a way. Yeah, here I'll try again. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
And one thing that really infuriates me is they added a little animation for when you when you go to launch your egg.
I'm dumb. Yeah.
Like before, you just push A and your reticule is up instantly to throw. This time, if Yoshi's standing still, he has to like physically reach back and grab an egg, and it takes like a second and a half to get your reticule up to launch, which is annoying. I feel like the levels themselves are just completely uninspired and unoriginal and completely forgettable. Whereas when you replay Yoshi's Island, you feel like, oh, this level's awesome, or oh, this level's awesome.
Faster. You want to try it?
Sure.
All right.
But I just haven't felt that way about any of the levels. It just seems so bland. I mean, like,
I thought a couple of them were all right. I mean,
yeah. I mean, there's a couple that are kind of cool, and I'll give it that there's a couple. But if 75% of your game is boring, then it's no excuse for a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. For the 25, that might be all right. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't like the art style. I don't like how Yoshi's story influenced it is.
Yeah, he did. In the sound bites they have are all Yoshi's story, pretty much.
Yeah, I dislike the modern Yoshi sound.
Yeah. The original game was fine, you know.
Yeah.
It seems. I mean, I know it's a baby Mario and all that stuff, but it just seems too childish. At least the original game had, you know.
I'm playing now, by the way.
And that's why we're making it farther.
Oh, look at the bat. Look at the little bat.
No.
Oh, no.
He's stuck.
Oh, another thing I just realized, like, I feel like Baby Mario is just completely inconsequential to the game. Like, I know that's how you lose and everything, but I don't know. He just felt like he had more weight about him, more importance about him in the first game than in this one. Like,
I guess this time around he's just he's just there, and it's almost like there aren't even a lot of chances to lose him.
Right.
So
yeah, another thing, I'm at level 5-4 or 5-5, and I have over 100 lives.
Oh yeah.
Why do I have over 100 lives?
No, yeah. Say I'm in like early, like 4-1 or 4-2, and I have like 50 or 60. So yeah, I agree. And that's me we're talking about. So I'll admit, like in the original game, now that you know,
look at this.
This is kind of neat.
Now
that I've played it so much over the years, I mean, I've been playing the game since like 1996, but like, I can confidently say I'm good enough that even in that game, I can rack up a lot of lives.
Right.
But not 100, maybe like 30 or something.
That was cool.
All right.
You want to do it?
Yeah, sure. Well, whatever. That works.
The bosses are terrible.
Yeah, like
I hate that you have to fight Kamek at every -4 instead of an original boss.
Yeah.
All the bosses are 3 hits and they're done.
And they're very easy.
They're very easy.
And that's me thinks they're easy. And you probably just think it's like bam, 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 done.
They pick pretty stupid enemies to make out of bosses too. Because you know they always make standard enemies a lot larger for the bosses.
Yeah.
And I feel like they pick some pretty stupid enemies to make bosses.
Yeah. Like in what 3-8 in the original game, like that piranha thing. I mean,
it was terrifying.
It is terrifying, and it's hard.
And
I mean, unless you know the secret, but
right. And the music that they use to pump you up to fight the boss is it's good stuff.
And another thing, in the original game, when you complete a level, the music is very like, look what you did. Yeah, it's very congratulatory. It's very worth your while for beating the level. Like you just did something awesome. But in the new game, it's just like
Yoshi's playing kazoos.
Yeah.
Unlike the music in this game, the music in this game is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Which I need to give you the soundtrack. I downloaded the soundtrack.
Oh yes, yes.
It's like 80. It's like 60. Or no, I don't know.
I don't.
It's like 60 tracks, I
I
think.
think I left my flash drive at home. Whatever. Can get it some other way. So what do you? It was a torrent, right?
Yeah. There I go.
Do you have the original Yoshi's Island soundtrack?
I don't know.
Because if you don't, I have it and I can give it to you.
This actually took me a little while to figure out.
Yeah, I died.
Those grabby platforms are actually springs, and you have to ground pound to launch over the next one. So I was like trying to jump to them, and it wasn't really working for me.
Okay. So like, boing.
You have to ground pound.
Oh.
And it launches you because they're springs.
Right.
Like these here are springs. Oh crap.
Ah, jeez.
We should buy lives next time.
Yes.
We get the chance. Actually, we just unlocked Funky's flights, so.
Oh, there we go. And we just drop, and then like that.
Yeah.
Roll right off.
You rolled off. You
Rolled
rolled off.
You rolled off.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye again. Good lord.
Yeah, see, these are springs. You have to hold R and then ground pound to get across. And it launches you.
I'll just wait till I get tweaked to a safe platform.
That took me a little while to figure out.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is disappointing. Like, with Yoshi's Island, like, I find it, you know, for me, I think it's, really? I think it's, you know, something that I find at least worthwhile to play just to do, but yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
One thing that I do like that they don't do nearly enough is like the Super Yoshi thing, where you just like go flying and like blast.
Oh yeah,
through. That's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
But they've only done it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, like 2 at the point I'm at right now.
Yeah, and it's like, really? I mean, I know it's something special, but you don't have to like not do it.
Right. I'm not gonna make it.
And I'm. Oh crap.
Ah, jeez.
One last thing, the motion-controlled minigame things.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about those either.
Yeah. I suppose I'm on the I thought it wasn't bad. Like, at least I didn't think the motion controls were too terrible.
Well, the motion controls are really good because it's 3DS and it has good motion control technology, and it like
Right.
it actually keeps track of what you're doing. But I just feel like the mini games are still a little uninspired.
Yeah.
And they could have done better with the motion.
It's supposed to be like that, but it's more like Wow, I am just dying. So I have to hold R, and then
and then X.
X, but not into the snowflake. Okay, that's a little tricky.
You have 1 health. Oh my gosh.
All right, well,
We have 0 lives.
we better.
Next time we buckle down and get serious.
Okay.